What is up, guys, and welcome back to Tuesday Night Football. You know, we just talk about football on a Tuesday night.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Hope y'all got y'all tacos going. Last episode, where did we leave off? We left off on the James Bradbury thing, and then Malik Willis. That's where we left off. So what has happened since? Let's see. Did you see Tom Brady's deal?
With Fox? Yeah, I did see that.
Dude, for 10 years.
That's pretty crazy. I can't see him broadcasting though, honestly.
10 years for $375 million. That is crazy. They actually put the numbers together. He's making more money on this deal with Fox than he has had in his entire NFL career.
He's always taking pay cuts though, so that he can have weapons around him though.
I know, but that's insane though. $375 million in 10 years, Ferdy.
I know, it's crazy.
You're literally making $37 million a year, and you're not even playing football anymore.
We're just talking.
Well, he's the long-term replacement for Aikman, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of fucking hearing Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Tired of those motherfuckers.
Dude, fuck Joe Buck. He always hates on the Dodgers too.
Yeah.
Hates on every fucking team. Joe Buck's a piece of shit.
Troy Aikman fucking hates on my Giants so hard. So does Joe Buck, which is fine.
Man, Troy Aikman's just always fucking stoned.
You think so?
Dude, your eyes do not get that red.
Bro, what if he's just sweating and like the sweat just pours in his eyes? You know when that happens.
I got allergies, bitch. It's fucking winter.
I got allergies in the Cowboys dome stadium.
I got allergies in this dome, you know. Jerry Jones gave me some flowers.
Oh, what kind of flower, Jerry? Kind of flower, Jerry?
Roses.
The pollen count was high. Too high. Bees just landed right on it. You ever seen the Bee movie? Yeah. That's the story. Oh, sorry. It's because I'm still playing this game. Focus. Are you watching my screen?
No, you don't even have it on.
Hold on. Let me stop this recording. Hold up. I usually don't turn on my share screen because we're playing a franchise and this fool film studies me. Which pisses me off. That's why I don't let him watch anymore. Before I used to all the time. I learned he kind of started picking up my shit and my tendencies just from watching me. Like whenever
pick up on that shit.
Yeah, whatever. You know my game plan.
I don't.
Bro, I'll have my share screen on so you can watch. And it'll be me and Santos playing a game, and this fucker's looking at my share screen like, what the fuck? Motherfucker's looking at my plays and shit. I still whoop his ass too. Let's see. Other than that, Texans signed free agent defensive end Jerry Hughes. Came off of the Bills. That's fine. The Ravens signed free agent running back Mike Davis.
Hey, stop! You have the Eagles crying and shit.
Why? What happened?
You didn't see the screen?
No.
He threw his whole ass helmet.
Was the defensive guy?
Yeah, I think so.
No way he threw that up for grabs like that.
Damn, he's gonna get it too. Oh, illegal touching. He was out of bounds.
Other breaking news. All this shit's from like 2 days ago, which is insane. Like a lot has happened in 2 days. Josh Lambo filed a lawsuit against the Jaguars, seeking his $3.5 million salary for 2021, plus damages for emotional distress. He said that he was verbally abused by Urban Meyer and he was even kicked.
That was the last straw for the Jaguars when they fired his ass. That shit was. Oh god.
You don't know how to kick a fucking ball? I'll show you how to kick a ball.
Kick stupid shit.
Dude, no, I was telling you, like, bro, that's not fucking cool. Like, obviously there's a bunch of jokes and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is though, because like these are grown ass men. You know what I mean? I just know if a fucking coach was kicking me, I'd fucking talk shit in front of everybody. And I mean,
it's football too. Like it's the same shit. Like if a coach smacks you in the back of the helmet for doing like a bone play or
kicking you.
And then he's old as fuck. Like you really think he fucking kicked the shit out of him? You're not old as fuck, but he's still old. Like people make it exaggerate. Like if he fucking went and like kicked him in his ass, like, he probably just gave him a little tap and shit.
It's because that's the thing, though. Like, we don't know what stories are true anymore until everything gets like resolved because of like how played out everything is. Everyone's just trying to collect the bag. That's really what it is.
Exactly. That's why it's just like one of those things where just like, fuck, like, who do we believe or what do we believe?
Urban Meyer will go down in fucking history as a legend.
Greatest NFL coach.
He did fucking amazing at Florida, though.
Dude, I know. Dude, it just sucks because you think you can probably get a college job back? Probably not, huh?
Fuck no. Anything Urban Meyer, any Urban Meyer related, like anything Urban Meyer related, NFL, college, nobody's touching it. There's just too much going on behind it.
I say give it a year, maybe he gets like in the news again.
Maybe become fucking a high school football coach with Phillip Rivers.
Yes. I
feel
18 kids now.
18 kids now. Let's see.
Dude made a kid for every season in the league he played.
There's speculations also that came out that the Packers might be willing to trade Jordan Love for a second or a third.
Ooh, that'd be a good pickup. I would consider trading him for a third. For a team that really needs a quarterback?
For a third, yes. I wouldn't say second because we've never seen this guy play.
Yeah, we've only seen glimpses. Like, who's a team that might need a quarter? I wouldn't mind. If I were the Bucks, I would probably pick him up, learn under Brady for a year or two. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. They don't have a backup plan.
They don't.
Oh my god. That'd be a good situation for them. Shit. Who else? No, I think that'd be the only place for him. I hope the Giants get him.
I mean, the Seahawks.
yeah, but they just got fucking what's his face?
Drew Lock, but that's not the long-term answer.
He's young. He can be. That's just the thing. You just never know.
See if I ID the mic if it helps. Yeah, it did help me on that block. I've noticed that I started fucking with that the past 3 games, just like IDing the mic.
Yeah.
And it's kind of helped on certain run plays. It's weird. Tyler Lockett
getting Christian. Oh yeah, I saw that too actually.
That's good though. This man's securing a fucking bag though.
Well, he's doing that, but I mean, it's like you said, he's more than just some player with money. Like, you know, maybe that's what he wants to do.
That's the thing about people, bro. Like people like want to shit on that. They're like, oh, you should be focusing on football. It's like, there's somebody like that at my work too. I forgot what he had said. So when the entire like Joe Rogan shit came out, he's like, I don't know why Joe Rogan had felt the need to say sorry for all this shit that he had did.
Yeah.
And I was just like, he's like, that's not his character, nah. And I was like, dude, like, are you fucking stupid? Like, I hope you realize it's bigger than just fucking, it's bigger than just your ego and your personality at that point. It's literally like the entire world type thing, like how it looks on you and your business. Like, there's a lot that goes into it. He's like, yeah, but he shouldn't just talk about topics that like have nothing to do with him. And I'm like, bro, I was like, so if you're telling me that if somebody tells you all you can do is fucking make drinks and cook food for a living, that's it, you have no say in anything else, I'm like, how are you gonna feel? Like, these people they're fucking people at the end of the day too. And that's something, especially with athletes, that a lot of people don't see. Like, athletes get shit on so hard.
Yeah. They expect them to be this great fucking person in the world and to fucking handle everything that comes their way, and that was easy.
And then even after that too, like after everything's said and done, like they still get shit on for not performing. It's like, well, you know, they're going through stuff at home. We don't know what their lives look like at home.
They go through anything just like anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I bleed just like you bleed.
The Bills reached out to the Panthers about Christian McCaffrey. And
bro, could you imagine that?
Christian McCaffrey to the Bills?
Yeah, like, could you imagine how deadly that would have been?
It would have, but I mean, either way, this fool's always hurt.
He is, but you never know. Maybe he's always hurt because he's always having to be dependent on.
That is true.
That dude's getting the ball like 30 times a game minimum.
Oh, Daniel. Yeah, that makes sense too. But
Like, imagine where he can be somewhere where he just sees the ball like 15, 10 times a game. Probably doesn't get hurt. He'd probably fucking be fine.
He probably would be, but I don't know. That's what I'm so scared of. After seeing Saquon get injured, like I don't want that same thing to happen to him. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
every Panthers fan I feel with McCaffrey has kind of just seen little glimpses from McCaffrey here and there, and then he just gets hurt again, and it's like fuck. Like what do you do?
You're kind of like screwed.
Because he's too valuable to give up. But at the same time, it's like, is he producing the way you like his full potential, what you initially drafted him for? Which
yeah, because like he had glimpses of it for like what 2-3 years.
Yeah. His first year was a phenomenal. Second year looked really good as well. But I think after his second season, that's when he just started getting hurt constantly.
Yeah.
Did he tear an ACL?
I think so.
I just know he had a pretty serious injury that took him out for a year.
I think it was an ACL. I don't know. He's had pretty serious injuries.
Let's see.
I'm gonna do a little workout. I'm just gonna work out here with some dumbbells and going to the gym because we're gonna run anyways later.
Yeah. The Bears signed free agent quarterback Nathan Peterman. Let's go. Nathan Peterman's the GOAT. You ever seen all those memes about him? No. Fuck it. He was on the Bills for a while. I think it was the Bills.
No, I never seen those memes.
I forgot what had happened to him. There's a fuckload of memes saying he was like the GOATed QB. He's basically Mike White for a week.
Mike White? Remember? No, he was there for like 2 weeks. He was doing good.
That fucker got hurt too. See how quick you can fucking rise and fall, but the fall is a lot quicker than the rise.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then
Mike White did he beat the Bengals?
Maybe, I think so. I don't fucking know.
They beat a good fucking team and talk like everybody, and everybody was like, what the fuck? I remember that.
Okay, boom. So I wanted to talk about this earlier, but I kind of wanted to wait it out a little bit to see if anything else had came out about it. Jerry Jeudy was arrested this morning, which it was. You look at the Broncos and they can be scary just considering the fact they have somebody like Russell Wilson.
Yeah, exactly.
They definitely have the opportunity to make something happen, but
I think Jeudy on that team with Wilson being there was gonna fucking strive.
Oh, because Wilson knows how to use his guys, plain and simple. He's one of those. He's one of those that can count on his dudes. You know, I tell you, like I feel like the Giants fuck up with Daniel Jones because
they don't just let him trust his guys.
Yeah, I feel it's like, oh, we run a West Coast offense. This is gonna be open. This is your read. I don't care if you have a one-on-one match with Kenny Golladay against a 5'6" fucking corner. Like, I think that's where it fucks up. But Russell Wilson's he trusts his guys, you know, and that's something that we see a lot with like the greatest quarterbacks. Like Patrick Mahomes will trust fucking Tyreek in double coverage. That's how he lost the Bills game too.
Oh, I know. It wasn't even. It was a Bengals game.
Oh, the Bengals game. Yeah, my bad. Even then, he could have still made a play too. Just fucking dropped it.
I could, with that, and then it's like it was into double coverage. Like that's how much he trusted Tyreek Hill. I'm like, Tyreek Hill's tiny to be doing that.
Same thing.
Like, it would have been like 1-on-1. There was no safety over the top. Every day, just throw it up to him.
Yeah, but so that happened. I was looking. I was like, fuck. Like, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Like, you know. But I thought about it, and I was like, you can get arrested for anything, really. Like, you get in a fight at a bar. You know, you can get arrested for that. Shut up. That Black Air Force energy type shit. Shouts out George Pickens. Oh, what did you send me about George Pickens today?
Oh, that he's fucking
He's like Bo Jackson's nephew, isn't he?
Yeah, I saw something like that and I was like, no way.
Give me that Bo nose pose. If you play Madden, if you know, you know. Give me that fucking Bo nose pose, please.
is the great nephew of Bo Jackson.
Oh, the great nephew. So he's like, it's his grandpa's, George Pickens' grandpa's brother is Bo Jackson. There you go.
Some shit like that. I don't even know how that works.
I mean, either way, who's Odell Beckham cousins with? I know he has like Teron Beckham. But he has,
I know Shaquille's like isn't Shaquille like his grandfather? Or not his grandfather, his fucking godfather or something like that?
some shit, yeah. It's crazy how like the links are, and then like Antonio Brown and Marquise Brown are cousins.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean,
They're
both last name Brown, but I mean, like,
they're both
you know.
last name Brown. I mean, I don't know how you don't see like a resemblance though. Well, not like a physical resemblance, but I'm saying like they're both
Antonio Brown always looks
undersized.
weird as hell.
They're both undersized wideouts though.
Oh yeah.
That's why, and I was like, oh, that makes sense now. They're both like fucking 5'10", playing wideout, which is crazy to me.
Nah, Marquise Brown looks tiny as fuck in his uni. Man has like a bobblehead going on and shit.
It does, like another Kyler Murray. You always shit on Kyler Murray, and I hate you for it.
Fuck Kyler Murray.
I love Kyler Murray.
He's a drama queen.
Dude, he's being a big bait. It's because that Sriracha, dude. They didn't fucking put Sriracha in his contract. That's all he needed.
Give him some sriracha.
I don't know. I think it's kind of getting to him. I mean, when you're the... That's the thing about playing... he played Texas football, and he was literally the number one fucking player. Was he the number one player in the nation? I know for sure in Texas he was number one.
I think so.
He was one of the... Either way, he was one of the highest ranked players coming out of college. And then look what he did at Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
To play for a fucking organization like Oklahoma and do really well, and then go to the league and be the guy who's supposed to turn everything around.
He kind of did if you think about it, though.
Oh, he did absolutely, dude. I don't know. I still think Josh Rosen would have done better.
How many picks were picked ahead and were mistakes?
I think he was like 17 ahead of him, or 16. Yeah, I think he was like the 17th pick. Dude, my boy Daniel fucking got picked before him. I'm still mad about that, dude. I'm still mad about that.
Dude, honestly, you guys could have got him like in the second round.
Bro, we could have got Daniel Jones at 17 if we really wanted him that bad. But we're like, no, he's the guy. If he would have been like a Patrick Mahomes type guy, I would have been like, shit, hell yeah, take him. No way.
Caught walking. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Devontae Smith too little. That boy too little.
I predicted last year he was Heisman. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's gonna do so good in the league." I was like, "Nah." Predicted, I was like, "The boy Jamar is gonna go off." You have to go back into the other pods, and I was talking about that. Everyone was like giving him shit because he got preseason drops. I was like, "Nah, that boy's gonna do good."
He's still
what did he do?
Bro.
Boy went and broke records.
I
should have put a bet in Vegas. I'm gonna do one of those bets. The ones they send in the pod.
Who are you gonna pick?
Who's my rookie? I'm gonna put a big bet on George Pickens is gonna do amazing. I'm gonna predict he goes. I'm gonna take the over like 1,200 yards.
And that fool's not in jail, bro. You see the way that bro stands? Medicine, bro.
Man. Bow.
What are you gonna say?
Pickens, I think is gonna do good, and Garrett Wilson.
What about
Greg London?
Yeah.
Greg London, I like a lot. Just for that scheme fit that they has. I think Drake London's going to have like over 10 touchdowns this season.
On pace. He can be on pace.
Because I think they're going to get in the end zone so much that it's like they're going to be like, well, fuck, they already know we're going to run it with Cordell Patterson. They're not going to double cover Drake London or Kyle Pitts because they're both tall. So it's like it's pick or choose at that point. Usually when you're the receiver, you're out wide separate on your own. So it's like just throw it up to them. Throw it up.
The Falcons are like in the middle of a transition, but I mean,
dude, I'm rooting for them this year.
I mean,
I want to see them
Matt
win.
Ryan though. Matt Ryan can kind of take them to the next level, like unintentionally.
Matt Ryan's with the Colts.
Oh my fucking dumbass! Wait, who's the Falcons quarterback now? Holy shit!
Mariota, but they also.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing any of those two succeed. I would really like to see Marcus Mariota do good.
Oh, I would love to see it too. He's been due for a breakout season for a very long time.
He has like glimpses of it show and shit too, so I'm like, damn, like I don't know, that's some guy I always rooted for. I always liked him over Jameis too.
From the 808?
Yeah. The little face mask.
That's cool though, he had his own custom face mask.
That is cool.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the schedule before we even go into anything. I just want to make a couple of notes. The Ravens and the Browns are both tied for the highest odds to win the AFC North at plus 200.
That's insane. I can see if the Browns get hot, I feel like they're gonna get hot.
I mean,
I feel like they're gonna be like fucking a team to watch out for. Like
I just don't think they have a wide receiver too, though. They don't have a wide receiver too.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, Peoples Jones, he's a utility guy, but I don't know about wide receiver too.
I think they'll be perfectly fine. It's because they're still more of a run team. I mean, they got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like, you have a guy like Deshaun Watson, are you gonna want to fucking run the ball? Fuck no, you're gonna let him fling it.
Yeah, but they also have a good tight end.
Njoku.
Yeah, like they're pretty stacked, dude. Like they're set.
I don't know why they went and got Austin Hooper. Like Njoku's, I like Njoku a lot.
They're gonna run more of a 2 tight end set.
Kind of makes sense with their running scheme. But they went to get Austin Hooper as a receiver.
Because think about it, they can run a 2 tight end set, and then they can literally if they wanted to, they can run 2 tight ends, 2 running backs, and 1 receiver. And it's like, even if they don't want to do that, I mean, they still have Deshaun Watson, who's still mobile.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen to Baker. That shit's still...
They're going to hold on to him until... They'll get rid of him once they figure out Deshaun's penalty.
Oh, they still haven't figured all that shit out yet, huh?
No. I'm going to be mad I mean, it's going to suck because Deshaun Watson is not going to get as bad of a suspension as Calvin Ridley. Like, that boy, I feel so sad for Calvin Ridley because that boy's going to be out for 2 seasons. And it's like he was out 1 season to get, like, mental shit right.
That's probably what it was. He felt bad because he was gambling.
He had, like, 1 gamble incident.
I mean, you kind of just don't get caught one time like that. It's kind of leads up.
And then it sucks because he was betting on his own team, too. Oh, was it his own team?
We know for a fact. I don't even know if he was on his own team. I mean, by the way he was playing.
Oh. The glimpses of it, he definitely took the under.
Definitely. Yeah, so there's that, and then who had the hardest schedule? The Rams have the hardest schedule, quote unquote, by win percentage. We're gonna go ahead and break those down right now. But the Cowboys and the Washington Commanders are tied for the easiest schedule.
Bro, the Eagles and the Giants are like right above us. You guys are like there with us in the boat. You guys have like a point difference or something. It's like the whole East got an easy schedule.
But I think my Giants are 29 or 30th, and then the Eagles are 29.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's because, I mean, our games are always similar. Like, do we play and shit?
Oh, yeah, the only difference is, like, there's, like, 3 games that,
Bro, and then we supposedly have, like, the easiest schedule, but, like, on the links that I'm seeing, it's like, we play the Bucks, and then right after the Bucks, we play the Bengals. Like, our first 2 games are like, what the fuck? Like, good teams. And then I know we still play the Rams during the season.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think the Bengals fall down. I think they fall short a little bit.
I don't think so, dude. They literally fixed what was their problem last year. They kept basically everyone on defense. Like, they literally fixed their line. It's because they have good rushers. Like, they have real good rush defense. And then they have Jesse Bates back there that kind of like coaches up the whole knee.
Giants week 1 opener is going to be at Tennessee. It's going to be on 9/11. It's got to, I just had to throw that out there. That's pretty significant for New York. Who knows? They might come out with a little bit something. But they play Tennessee at Tennessee. My honest thoughts on it, I don't think the Giants come out with a W there.
Against Tennessee, I feel like that'll be a game where the guys frustrate the hell out of them, and you guys probably see a little bit of Malik Willis.
Ooh, that's a hot take. That's a real fucking hot take, and I support that hot take.
I feel like your secondary will know that they have a young receiving core. They don't have AJ Brown. They're gonna really focus on like stopping Derrick Henry, and you guys have a good D line to do it. And then I feel like Tannehill is just gonna fuck up enough, and I feel like towards like halftime, Malik Willis goes in and fucking shines.
Said Malik Willis shines? You think so?
I think so. I feel like he's gonna do good.
They have to at least be down 21 for that to happen, huh?
I think yeah, but I think he's gonna. I feel like the game's gonna be close. But I feel like the reason why the game will be close is because Tannehill's gonna have fuck ups in the game. I feel like he's gonna have like a couple turnovers by half. By half, he's not good, bro. Like everyone, I don't know. Like
Shot.
everyone's always been. I mean, I know people who are Titans fans. I'm like, bro, like you guys are good with Derrick Henry, and you guys play pretty good. You guys look good on paper. You guys have a good defense, but like at the end of the day, you have Tannehill leading that team, and it's like I'm not trusting Tannehill to win a Super Bowl. Like I'm not saying Dak's the greatest either, but I'm taking Dak over Tannehill.
A billion times.
Yeah, this is the same Tannehill who was cut from the Dolphins or traded from the Dolphins. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, that team is only there because of Derrick Henry. Like, yes, I understand that they went a couple games without him. It just goes to show that that line, too, can be really great, or that line is really great as well. But, nah, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see. I'm a realistic fan. I'm saying these like realistic. Obviously, I'm like shit. We went 17-0, but I'm realistic with this shit. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, we're winning every fucking game. I just look at the matchups, things like that, and kind of make a guess.
I can seriously say, I think my Cowboys will go at least like a 10, at the minimum a 10-win season.
Let's see, kind of try to remember. So you already have the Giants at 1-0. I have them at 0-1 so far. Week 2, the Giants play at home. They play Carolina. I think that's a dub. Easy dub. The Giants already beat them last season at Carolina, so nothing too crazy going on there. They still have to figure out their quarterback situation, whatever's going on.
Week 3, we play.
Week 3, the Giants and the Cowboys play. I'm only going to say this because I feel like this year we really are going to split it. I don't think the Cowboys sweep the Giants this year. And I'm saying that we're going to get the W here. Why? Because it's super early in the season. The Giants are they're going to be a brand new team. We need to figure out what the fuck's going to happen, if it's going to be all Daniel Jones year or all fucking Saquon. By the looks of it, we want to run the ball because we want to get linemen. We want to go pick up linemen, but at the same time, it's like linemen kind of help out with pass blocking too.
No way. Yo, it's just in.
What happened?
The kickoff for the season, guess who plays?
Who?
Bills and Rams.
The Bills and the Rams?
They're going to kick off the season.
Dude, that's going to be a fucking great game.
That's a good game. Fuck yeah.
We got to go watch that.
I think Bills take it, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I think so, too.
Bills are my favorite. I think I'm going to go put a bet in for them to win the Super Bowl.
I mean, it's plus 650? You put in a fucking $100 bet, you get 650.
Yeah, 20. I mean, screw it. It'll be a while, but...
Yeah, why not? Either way, like, it's kind of like just like a fun ride, because then you'll have a team to, like, follow outside of your Cowboys in the NFC East.
Yeah. Because I was always going for them.
See,
you guys are all like Chief fans, and I was like, nah, I like the Bills.
I'm not a Chief fan. I like. I love Patrick Mahomes. That's why Patrick Mahomes is amazing.
And I like Josh Allen and fucking.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes is like number 2, like on my all-time. I have Jackson Mahomes at number 1. Jackson Mahomes is fucking goated.
That dude's fire, bro.
Dude, I can't wait to see him in fucking in Juju's content.
Oh my god.
Dude, they finna make some crazy content, dude. Welcome to the football house, guys. But, yeah, so I think the Giants in that week 3 have kind of like a surprise, because like the Cowboys aren't going to have film.
Well, it's because there's still 2 weeks on you guys of that film, but I think the only thing that holds me back from saying that is like, you guys haven't been able to beat Dak.
Not only that, like, it's always the Giants game, though, like, where you least expect them to win, that they pull shit out of their ass. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I feel like that was old times, though, with Romo as a theme.
Field goal, Romo!
Yeah.
I mean, the Giants
I feel like...
Colt McGoat beat the Seahawks when the Seahawks were on their way to go to the fucking playoffs. Like, what the fuck? How do we win that game? Like, it just, I don't know. And then when we beat the Raiders this season, the Raiders were also on pace to go to the playoffs, too. They're on a little run. But yeah, I think
it's gonna be a good season the way it's gonna shape out.
Yeah, so I have them at 2-1 so far. You have them at what, 2-1 also?
Yeah.
Let's see. Week
I
4.
see. I see you guys winning both your games in the beginning and then losing to us.
Let's see. Week 4, they play the Chicago Bears. Now this one's interesting. I think it's an evenly matched battle. It's
No, you guys come out with the dub. And then it's crazy because I think when you guys played the Bears last time, why? That's when Saquon got hurt.
that I think it was Eddie Jackson who was like tackling him
Yeah.
when that happened. Hold on. I was winning there too, just because I feel like the Giants' defense is gonna keep them in the game. See, week 5. Week 5, the Giants play the Packers at home. I'll say that's an L.
Yeah, honestly, your whole season, your first 3 weeks will determine how your seasons are gonna go. Like you can always tell.
I feel like that game, Daniel Jones is gonna get rattled. I think he's just gonna not know what the fuck's gonna happen.
The Packers still have a really good defense.
That's why I think that's gonna be the game where he gets rattled. That's gonna be the game where everyone's like, so is Daniel Jones the guy or not? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Depending on how he plays against the Cowboys, unless he wants to do some stupid draw shit again.
Maybe. Week 6, the Giants play the Ravens at home.
That's gonna be hard. The Ravens are talking here. It's a team that's supposed to win their division.
It is, and now they're such a run-heavy team, and it's like that's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be we're playing every 4 fucking downs.
It's because it's like you guys have a really good D line and good edge rushers, so it's gonna be like all those run teams you guys match up with. It's gonna be a matter of whose quarterback can throw and be better.
Yeah, that's the only thing too. Like the Ravens have a really good defense. Also, I don't know if I can trust Daniel, especially because the Ravens have a speedy defense. That's the thing too.
Yeah, they got good corner. They just drafted Hamilton. They also picked up Marcus Williams. Like, yeah, they're a pretty good team.
Week 7, Giants play at Jacksonville. It's a dub. Jacksonville is nowhere near where they need to be.
Oh, the schedule's out, huh?
Oh, it's out.
It should be, no?
It's at 8. It's at 8 o'clock. So, or 6
Eastern, no?
It's 6 o'clock Eastern, so 8 o'clock for us.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, by the looks of it, this is pretty accurate because that's what lots of places are saying. Week 8, at Seattle. I think the Giants can clear a dub in that game.
Yeah, I feel like Drew Lock.
Drew Lock's gonna be rattled by the Giants' defense, straight up. Then you have a bye week. Week 10, the Giants play at home against Houston. Dub. Who's their quarterback? Is it Davis Mills? Yeah, no.
I don't know. They're building around him though.
Yeah,
for a reason.
I mean, who's Brandon Cooks. Okay, your premier receiver is Brandon Cooks. I'm not that worried.
Should I bring back the Super Bowl?
No, don't.
That boy got destroyed.
Week 11, Giants play Detroit. I think that's a W. I just don't think that they've developed enough. Like, yeah, they got some good draft picks, but I don't think it's enough yet. Week 12, which is Thanksgiving week at Dallas. If the Giants actually get a Thanksgiving game, which it's just cool to play on Thanksgiving because, you know.
It is.
You gotta eat your food, enjoy the people that you love and cherish.
And then football.
See, God made 3 things. Life, family, and football.
Yes.
We're for sure taking the L there just because I said we're gonna split it.
I don't know, we always suck on Thanksgiving.
Not only that, you guys are gonna. I feel like the Cowboys at that point in the season, the Cowboys are playoff bound. That's where they need to make their run. It's gonna be pretty close up until that point. And that's where you guys get that extra boost. Week 13, Giants play Washington. That's a dub.
Oh shit! Russell Wilson and the Broncos' first game of the season. Monday Night Football in Seattle. I don't know if this is real. I'm seeing it on here. I'm gonna actually look into this now. Actually,
Week 14, Giants play Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia wins the first one. We tend to split it with Philadelphia.
you split the whole division.
No, I think we sweep Washington.
Really?
Yeah. Week
Oh, it
15.
is confirmed. Week 1, Monday Night Football, Broncos in Seattle.
Week 15, Giants play at Washington. So, that's a dub there. Week 16, the Giants play Minnesota. That's a tough one.
Nah, it's Minnesota. Is it prime time?
I can't see. Hold on. It's on Christmas Eve. It's at
If
1.
it's a prime time game, y'all win it because Kirk Cousins hasn't won a damn game in prime time.
I don't give a fuck any given Sunday. I want to say a W, but I just don't know how their defense looks anymore because the Vikings had a really good defense before. I don't know how it looks recently. I'll say an L just to be safe on that part. Week 17 against Indianapolis. Shit, I think that's a loss too. I just think Jonathan Taylor goes off that game. Not to mention, the reason why is because you have to fucking guard Michael Pittman. Don't they have a really good tight end too?
Yeah.
Who else? And then Matt Ryan's gonna be there. They have a bunch of young players on that Colts team, so that's probably why. And then week 18, Giants beat up Philadelphia. So I have the Giants going out to, let's see. One, two, three, 4, 6. I have the Giants going 11-6. If this is the official schedule, 11-6. So
You think they go 11-6? It's pretty bold.
I mean, but we literally went over the games. You gave the Giants more wins than I did. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't think. You think we sweep the Washington? I think you guys split the division between the Eagles and the football team, or the Commanders.
No, I think we sweep the Commanders.
I think we have a chance, and I think there's a good chance. I think it's like a 60% chance we sweep our division again. Because Carson Wentz isn't the guy. Just because we have like it's not being like a cocky or like biased person, but it's like, come on, like we can say we have the better quarterback in the division. Just alone in quarterback play is what's gonna keep us.
Yeah, well, my quarterback's a receiver too, so.
Yeah, well, mine has one ankle, so he can fucking turn the corners any way he wants.
Imagine on 2. Sheesh! And we're back from a brief intermission. I believe we left off. Damn, you gonna just be all up in the mic, just making all this damn noise?
I'm thirsty, bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
We left off saying the Giants and their schedule. I think I said like 11-6. Or, yeah, 11-6. Right? I think that's what I had said.
You're losing to a fucking Giants fan.
11-6.
I said I'm going 9-8. Honestly.
No. You did not say that. That's what you're saying right now. But when we debunked the schedule, you gave them more wins than I did.
Because they can realistically win it, but knowing fucking if Daniel Jones plays the same as predicted, ass.
It doesn't. No. That's even with his play. No matter what, you're saying that we're gonna win those games. I asked you the records, and you had them ahead of what I had them. So you can't even talk shit. That's the first point. Second of all, it's pretty realistic because I mean, 2 wins against Washington. Whoa, shit, that's cake. And then we split with the Cowboys and we split with the Eagles. Even if we don't split with the Cowboys, that's still 10 games. 10-7 is not fucking bad.
That's what I said. I said 9-8. Realistically could be 10-7. One of those is gonna happen.
See, that's just logical thinking. This is actually the very first episode that Santos is on with us. Welcome, Santos. Welcome to Tuesday Night Football. How do you feel?
Feeling great.
You feeling good? Feeling great?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah, so we just went over the Giants. You're actually coming in towards the end of the episode on this specific episode. But to kind of cap everything off at the end of this, we're just gonna go over the updates that happened throughout the week. We recorded the last half of this on Wednesday, just this past Wednesday. So a little bit has happened since. So for sure, one of the first things that happened was the Raiders traded Bryan Edwards to the Falcons. He was one of their, what was he, a first round draft pick? Or he was, I don't know, no, he wasn't a first round draft pick, but
He was one of their draft picks.
he was one of the 2020 draft picks. Yeah, because Ruggs was part of that, and he was part of that also.
I saw some crazy ass stat where they only had like 2 players from their draft class still with them.
I know one of them's a lineman, and the other is a defensive back. He's plays corner.
Third round.
He was a third round. A third rounder went to Falcons in exchange for, let's see, the Raiders traded him and a 7th round pick to Atlanta for 2023 5th round pick. I don't know what that does. That's just, I really don't know what that does for you. I mean, Devontae Adams is on the team now, but like you kind of need that supporting cast. And Josh Jacobs is a really good running back.
Oh yeah.
Darren Waller's still there. Darren Waller's gonna do his thing.
As per usual.
I really don't know who else they have. Oh, they have Renfro. That's kind of a nice combo to have Devontae Adams and Renfro.
Yeah, they're both like route savvy.
All they need is one speedster.
Well, yeah, the one fucking broke the record at speed.
Shut up. Oh, and this is Santos's news. This is big news for Santos. The Saints are signing free agent wide receiver Jarvis Landry. That actually already happened like 2 days ago.
And Drew Brees might come out of retirement.
He might. He's still undecided.
I'd still take
You got
Jameis Winston, bruh.
I would take Drew Brees' knowledge and how he knows the game so well, you know?
Yeah, but you can't throw a
It's like, I
ball
wouldn't mind
30
taking
yards.
him back, but like maybe a backup or like him getting most of the reps, you know? How they
The
did
best
that
bet
double
for y'all, I
pivot.
think, would have to be like Drew Brees coaching up.
It's because he got his surgery done, so maybe that can help him out, you know?
Could be.
Best bet, if you want him just for knowledge, straight up coaching, and even then just having him there, you just need to go to practice in a certain aspect, because it's like, as a receiver, you're looking at seeing one thing and you're like, oh, this is gonna work. I pull you over to the quarterback side, you see what the quarterback sees. You're like, you see what I'm talking about now? So just for him to be on the staff and moving around back and forth, he can coach up the receivers and he can coach up Jameis.
I think him coaching up Jameis would be great. I mean, not being biased, but like when Prescott first entered the league and then Romo was hurt, that 16th season that he had was like major big, and I think only because of the fact that Romo was like alongside him the whole time.
Yeah, Romo's dog shit though. We're not even gonna talk about Romo.
Stop. You're just mad because my team owns your Giants. We all know that.
Hey. At least Romo knew his time was coming shortly. Not that season. He knew it was coming to an end. And he
Yeah.
wasn't all petty. Like, obviously, he still wanted his job back. He throws little shots at Dak here and there. Friendly little jabs. But at the end of the day, he still helped him, which is the thing
Yeah.
to do. That's something we've talked about a lot this offseason.
Shouts out Tannehill. Punk ass.
You can't be saying that, bro.
I can say punk ass. I can say punk
You
ass.
can't
about
say
You
Tannehill,
can't, bro.
but not.
Not on this pod. We gotta keep it somewhat friendly. You could say a punk ass, but
I feel like what I said was friendly. You
bro,
can't say
stop,
that.
bro. I'm not trying to cut, bro.
Oh shit.
Let's see. The Dolphins signed free agent defensive end Melvin Ingram. The Dolphins are just adding everybody and their mother to their team now.
Yeah.
You said what? It's literally only when Santos is here. Bro, I'll just keep the clips in there. I'll just throw the beep, the censored noise. It's literally all the other podcasts we've done the past 3 weeks. You've been fine. Santos comes in here and you're going freaking crazy.
I don't do anything. That's the
No,
thing.
it's
Like,
just the energy you bring. You just bring black Air Force. See, the Packers extended QB cornerback Jair Alexander to a 4-year,
That's
$84
smart.
million contract. Very
That's
smart.
Super smart.
He's in
Yeah,
his
and
prime.
and then they paid up like a little bit more than like 40% of that contract already because of the guaranteed
Yep.
and the signing bonus and shit.
31
So,
million in his first year. So like, pay him big money then, and then the following years you can just chill. You could sign other players and stuff. They signed him in his prime too, and extensions are always the best because if you wait till contract time,
I'm
you really have to pay up.
I'm hoping we can do something smart like that with like Parsons or something because I know he's gonna demand some big ass money.
yeah, that dude's gonna want his money.
Well, not only that, you guys have to. Well, Jerry's super smart about his contracts. It's always that like the season, like right before, it's always extensions.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I don't know if he's that smart, but
I was fucking sorry.
look,
Fuck
we
off.
had him lifted three places under him. Shows them their entire draft, their draft.
Oh my god, bro. The most airhead shit ever.
I know, you just see Mike McCarthy and everyone's like, oh shit.
Everyone's like, yo, is this dude really doing this right now? I was even like, what is it? I wanted to walk up there and slap that boy. Boy got in an accident recently.
Oh yeah, that we could talk about that too. Jerry Jones almost got into an accident. Or well, he did get in an
He
accident.
did, but it
Got
doesn't ain't too
airlifted.
crazy. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of scary though. That was pretty scary.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing that, I was like, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna have grit? Are these guys gonna have fucking grit? Like, oh, we're doing it for Jerry. Is the commissioner gonna rig the gameplay for them? How the Cowboys finally win a Super Bowl? That shit would happen too. That would piss me off too. You guys would only win the Super Bowl when that fucking happens, and that would piss me off.
Oh my goodness. You mean like the Saints when Hurricane Katrina happened and the fucking Saints won the Super Bowl?
Not rigged.
That's not rigged.
Sheriff.
Hey, that seems good.
It was, but I mean, we all know what happened in between them. So
Hey, that onside kick though. That
That's
onside kick at
unexpected.
halftime, bro. No one. There was literally only 2 people. Well, let's see. 54 people that knew that was happening. Which is the fucking roster and Coach Sean Payton. That's what won them the game because they won by what, 1 possession?
Yeah.
That helped us.
You guys picked off Peyton Manning. You guys beat Peyton Manning.
It's Sheriff.
Just play center.
Payne's still my number one.
Oh, and this came out 6 hours ago today. AB says he wants to retire as a Steeler.
Man, that boy going through it right now.
So just want to retire a Steeler, and then like that was like a 52 minutes ago, and then 35 minutes ago. So that was like a 15-minute time span. It says not play, just retire, so we clear. Imagine everyone's like, "Nah, we're gonna watch your trash ass." Everyone's just talking shit. He's like,
You see that?
I mean, that's where he had his greatest years. Had his most tenured time.
And
So-
he got cracked blocked and fucking dementia after.
That's the one thing that I loved about Juju when he went and cracked back block
I
Montez
know.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah.
Stood over him too. That's the thing. Is Montez Perfect the one who's all a dirty player?
Yeah, yeah.
He's always just fucking. Oh my god. Him and Ndamukong Suh. I'm glad Ndamukong Suh calmed down because he's such a likable player.
Yeah, he is. I just remember that dude always stomping on players and shit.
When he was on the Lions, huh?
Oh my god, bro. That was. Yeah. I remember seeing
Didn't
all
he
of
stop on a
that.
Cowboy one time?
I think. I don't remember. It was probably that playoff game, too, where we beat him.
I have no idea, but he was one of the dirtiest players. He was a dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I had the Giants going 11-7. Fernie had them going, or 11-6. Fernie had them going 10-7, or like 9-8, somewhere around there. Santos, what do you think the Giants' final record is?
Giants?
Yeah, just off the top of your head. They have the 29th easiest schedule or 28th, one of those two.
There's what, 17 games?
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. He's calculating. He's got a math.
Maybe 8 and 9?
You think 8 and 9? Alright, somewhere around there. If y'all agree, disagree, leave the comments down below. Let me know y'all's opinions. We'll see you on the next one. Tuesday Night Football. Go get you some tacos. Laters.
Taco Tuesday.